on a project. I can work on my computer. I can work on my grammar, for example. What another things you can work on, my dears?
On my homework.
Exactly, on my homework. Any other?
On my relationships.
Relationships. Okay, that's cool. So what's the idea? To practice work, but using preposition on. What are the questions? What are you going to work on? What did you work on? What are you working on? Is progressive in this case, right? So you can say, I am working on my homework, on my grammar, on my project, right? So let's try to practice preposition on. All right. Any questions, my friends? Or it's okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
This verb is always on, always.
No, not always, my girl. It's possible with other options.
Okay.
Yes. My dear Sandra. Um, with future, right, my dears? Let's try to practice with going to
Okay.
future. Um, what kind of projects are you going to work on?
I am going to work on in finance personal
Projects.
projects.
Yes, my girl, correct. That's super. Pamela, why are you working on your boyfriend's computer?
Um, with going to.
We're going to, yeah, sorry. Why are you going to work on your boyfriend's computer?
I am going to work in my boyfriend's computer because I forget mine in my mother's house.
On, to work on, no in.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, thank you, girl. Correct. That's amazing. Antonio, how many projects are you going to work on?
Eh, I am going I am going to work in
On,
sorry, I am going to work on 2 projects.
on two projects, correct? Yes, that's correct. So people remember, the idea is to practice preposition on. So be careful. Use on in your answers. Antonio, your question to Cesar.
Cesar, where are you going to work homework?
Is where
Where?
I
On a homework, Antonio.
It's where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Uh, homework on? No.
Where are you going to work on the homework?
On the homework. Ok, César. César era, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Yes.
Where are you going to work on the homework?
I am going to work on the homework in my house.
Exactly, correct. In my house. Cesar, do it with Frank.
Frank, what kind of project uh, you you're working
Going to.
going to work on? It's correct.
What kind of job, maybe? Yes. Repeat.
What kind of project are you going to work on?
Correct, yes.
Un poco perdido.
¿En cuál vas a trabajar?
No, es que no sé qué están haciendo. Voy llegando.
Review.
No entendí.
Repaso. What kind of project are you going to work on?
Okay, I'm going to
Work on.
work on a project, mathematics.
Exactly. Yes. Correct. Maths project.
Maths project.
We are practicing Frank on work. Practice preposition on. ¿En qué trabajas? ¿En qué vas a trabajar? On a project, on my computer, on my grammar, homework.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Try to do a question with work on to Fernanda.
Fernanda, what kind of work on your homework are you going?
Con going to.
What kind of work on your homework going to?
No, my dear.
No.
Again.
What kind of work? No es cierto, espera. Es what kind of homework are you going to work?
Yes. Are you going to work on?
On.
¿Cómo en qué o en cuál vas a trabajar?
Todavía estoy
Excelente.
I am going to work in
On
book of math.
math book. Fernanda, ask Rolando.
Rolando, who are you?
So hungry, Frank.
Ay, ya ni me digas.
Okay. Who are you going to work on your a ver, ¿cómo es la palabra pronunciación? No. La cosa es la pronunciación.
Pero no es who.
No.
Change the WH. Pronunciation. Repeat
Humana.
again.
Okay. Cambiando la WH, where are you going to work on your pronunciation?
Yes, correct, my dear. Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Ah.
It's perfect. It's a good question. Rolando? Repeat, Fernanda, please.
Where are you going to work on your pronunciation? Where?
I am going to work. Is where? In my office. Yes, Rolando, correct. Rolando asked me a question. Sorry, Rolando. To work. Where are you going to work? On a project. I am going to work on a project in my personal office. Thank you, Rolando. My dears, do you
Teacher,
have...
sorry, a question.
Yes.
Is correct, for example, which are you going to work on a project?
With which, right?
Yes.
Which are you going to work on a project? Like this? Yes, Antonio?
Yes.
All
Thank you.
right. What do you think, my dears? Is this question correct or no? What's your opinion?
We can say, in which project are you going to work?
Yes, my get is an option. Excellent, yes. And the other option is, which project? No, porque la pregunta es ¿cuál? So you say, Antonio, which project are you going to work on? And that's all.
Okay.
Always, my friends, when you use which, pongamos un algo. Which project, which car, which class, which person, something. Similar to what kind of, you
Okay.
remember?
Okay. Yes.
What kind of music, what kind of food, what kind of people, what kind of language. Siempre hay algo, un noun.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a question, Cesar?
No.
All right. My dears, any other questions with work? No questions? Let's practice present progressive. Present progressive with work on, remember. Work on. So, Antonio, my friend, is your wife working on her reports? Is your wife working on her reports?
Chairs. ¿Qué significa chairs, teacher? Chairs.
Her, maybe?
No entiendo esa palabra de la pregunta.
Is your wife working on her reports?
Ah, okay. Her. Sorry. Her. Yes. Yes. she is working her report
On,
on,
Working on.
oh,
she is
sorry.
working on.
Yes, she is working on her report.
Yes, Antonio, correct. Mhm. My wife is working on her reports. Yes, correct. Cesar, my dear, is your sister working on the new project? Is your sister working on the new project?
No, is my sister. She's
Mhm.
working on. She's not working on the new project.
Excellent, Cesar, yes. She is not working on. That's correct. Sandra, my girl, why are you working on your grammar?
I am working on grammar because I need study.
Mhm. Yes, I need to study. Correct. Sandra, your question to Pamela.
Pamela, how many projects is your mom working on?
My mom is working on 5 projects.
Excellent question. Excellent answer. That's amazing. Pamela, ask Frank.
Frank, where are you going to work on your relationships?
Your question is where?
Yes, it's where.
I'm working on my relationships in my life.
Mhm. That place, my life. Okay. Okay, do it, Frank, with Fernanda.
Okay. Fernanda, uh, is your mother working uh, on your computer?
Yes, my mom is working in her computer.
On, my girl. On.
Sorry. Yes, my mom is working on her computer.
Yes, my girl. Fantastic. Excellent question. Good answer. Yes. Do it, Fernanda, with Rolando.
Me solo una preguntita. In
Ujú.
es por decir, a ver si no lo confundo. On es como por decirlo en y in es como sobre, ¿verdad?
No, don't translate because in this case, um, it's a rule. It's a
Ujú.
rule that always work back on. Why? English grammar. Don't translate.
Ok, ok. Disculpe, ¿con quién me tocaba?
Rolando.
Ok. Rolando, a ver si es correcta la pregunta. Are
Mhm.
you working in this moment?
Yes, it's correct. It's okay. In this moment. On my computer. Rolando, a César. Working. Is your grandfather working on your homework?
Yes, my grandfather working on in the homework,
Working on the homework.
working on the homework.
That's all, yes. Simple past, my friends.
Teacher,
Mhm.
teacher,
Yes.
I have a question. In the Fernanda's question, I don't use on. Why?
Because the question is yes or no question. Are you working at
Okay.
this moment?
Okay.
No pregunta como en qué está trabajando, sino are you working? Yes or no?
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Worked, my friends, remember the pronunciation. Worked in past. Worked. Pamela, my girl, did you worked? No, it's a question. Did you work in a I work in did you work on your pronunciation?
Yes, I worked in my pronunciation.
On
I worked on my
on my
pronunciation.
pronunciation. Okay, so difficult on Antonio, my friend. How many reports did you work on?
I am worked. I
In
am
simple
worked on.
past.
But sorry, I worked
Mhm.
on to report.
2 reports. That's correct. Yes. Perfect. Cesar, what kind of homework did you work on?
I worked in finance.
On
Work on.
I worked on finance.
Cesar, your question to Sandra.
Sandra, vamos a ver. Con la misma. How many or how many?
Many.
Okay. How many? How many on work on a project?
I work.
Organize the question, Cesar, because it's not correct.
How many project work on?
Did you work
Did
on?
you work on?
Yes.
I work on in the 2 projects.
I work on 2 projects.
I work on 2 projects.
People, why do you say I work on in 2 projects? Only on, my friends. I work on 2 projects.
Projects. Okay.
Continue, Sandra, to Frank.
Frank. When did brother work on her listening?
He's listening because he's a man.
He's listening.
Sandra, repeat the question.
Yes. When did brother work on her listening?
He's.
He's listening.
My brother worked on a listening Last week.
Yes, Frank. On his listening last week. Yes. Frank, do it with Fernanda.
Okay, Fernanda, espera, Fer. Ah, okay. Fernanda, why did you work? No, why did you work on homework last month?
Excellent. Yes.
I worked in my homework
On my homework.
on my homework on my homework because it's finished to the semester.
The semester finishes.
The semester finished.
Yes, correct. Fernanda, do it with Rolando.
Rolando, where did you work?
On my. What sounds is where, Fernanda?
Yes. Where did you work?
Where did you work? A place, Rolando. Where did you work? Where? No. But the question is where? A place. Un lugar. Where did you work? Exactly. In the house. Yes. Ask me a question, Rolando. What kind of relationship did you work? What kind of relationship did you work for your boss? Sounds weird, my friend. Again, what kind of relationship did you work on? Continue. On what? No, doesn't make sense. I think that the question doesn't make sense. No tiene sentido. Cámbiala, because it's not logical. Try to do a different one. Sorry? Classmates.
Is working on.
No, no possible. I know they're different. Because I cannot say what kind of relationship did you work on, and you say a person, classmate or boss, is not possible because you work on a project, a computer, grammar, homework, but not on people. Well, in this question, it's not possible. You got it? So change the question, Ronald. Did you work on? No more. That's all. What kind of relationship did you work on? I worked on a romantic relationship. So be careful. Try to be logical, my dears. If you are gonna make a question, try to think carefully what to ask. Do you have questions, my friends, with work on? No
Teacher,
questions? Antonio?
Tengo una duda, Ana. ¿Es correcto, por ejemplo, si formulo la pregunta, what kind of homework is your brother working on?
It's amazing.
Incorrecto sería, what kind of homework is working on your brother? Eso no.
Exactly. Incorrect.
Es siguiendo el verbo, sujeto, ing, complemento.
Excellent, Antonio. Yes.
Okay.
Super. Good analysis, Antonio. Very good. Yes. You are right. Excellent. Let's practice with put, my friends, and more prepositions. One preposition is put, for example, under. What is under, my dears?
Debajo.
Exactly. Under is this. Exactly. This. Like this girl. Under the table. The ball is under the table. The boy under the bed. No, under the bed. Eso es under. So I can say, put my ball under the table. And that's all. Put my pencil under
La desk.
the desk. Thank you, Sandra. Yes, that's all. You got it, my dears? It's okay?
Yes.
All right. No solo está under, también está behind. Do you know what is behind?
A un lado.
No, behind is different.
Mm,
This is behind, people.
Detrás.
Exactly. Behind. Behind. Like this dog. The dog is behind the box. The boy is behind the tree, right? So I can put, help me, my dears, put my, you know what is lamp?
Lámpara, no.
Behind the sofa, for example. Another example, Pamela.
I put my bag behind the chair.
The chair, exactly. That is behind. It's okay? No questions? All right. There is another preposition. Next to.
A un lado.
Exactly. This is next to. The apple next to the book. The cat next to the box. Garfield next to the box. Rabbit next to
The box.
the box. Examples, my friends. Put my what?
Put my flower is
Flower,
next to the door.
door. Antonio, another one.
Put next to the laptop.
Put what? My wallet, my cell phone.
My books next to the laptop.
Okay, my book next to the laptop. Very good. So under, behind, next to, on. On. This is on.
Sobre.
Exactly. On. Mhm. The girl is on the table. The bear on the house. The cat on the pot. The dog on the chair. So examples, my dear, put my watch.
Put my apple
My apple
on the book.
on the book.
Book.
Okay. Mhm. Cesar, another.
My car on the home.
Sorry.
Uh,
I imagine the home here and your car here.
no, 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 no. Era con next to. Um, uh, uh, eh, ahorita. Uh,
Or Frank, Rolando, Fernanda, help. Nobody, my friends.
My cell phone
My cell phone
on the desk.
on the desk. Fantastic. Mhm, that's correct. Super. That is on, right? But, my friends, también hay otro significado para put on, right? Do you remember what is or no? Or no idea?
Ponerse.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you, Antonio. This is put on, my dears. I put on my jacket. I put on a hat. I can put on my shoes. right? My pants, I can put on a sweater, right?
¿Y cómo
Shoes.
haces eso?
Frank?
¿Cómo, cómo puede tener una, o sea, cómo sabes cuál es la diferencia? ¿Por la estructura
Ah,
de la clase o algo así simplemente?
Por el
eh,
contexto.
because the context, yes.
Ya.
Because if I tell you, for example, Frank is going to put on the jacket. Si dicen jacket, si dicen clothing, I understand que es, right?
Yeah.
Pero si dicen Frank is going to put the pencil on the desk. Pencil, desk, no? The context help you, yes. That's the difference. So my friends, I put on my jacket. I can put on my shoes. What else, my dears?
Put on my hat.
My hat. That's okay. Super. Questions, my friends, or it's okay?
It's okay.
All right. The last one is put away. What is put away, my friends?
Guardar.
Put
Guarda.
away. Yes. I can put away my books. I can put away my clothing. What else, my dears?
The dishes.
The dishes. Excellent. Yes. Any other?
The Christmas lights.
Typical. In January, we are putting away the Christmas lights because ya no se usan. They are not. That's all. So let's practice, my dears. Let's practice with this. Put away. Frank, are you going to put away your old shoes? Are you going to put away your old shoes?
Yeah. I am going to put away my shoes.
Yes, it's correct. No more. Super. That's all. Antonio, are you putting your laptop under the sofa?
No, I'm not putting the laptop in sofa.
Under the sofa.
Sorry. No, I'm not putting the laptop on the sofa.
Yes, that's correct. Sandra, my girl, where did you put the lamp?
I put the lamp in the under the box.
Under the box, correct. That's all. So continue, my dear Sandra. A question to Pamela.
Pamela, what is Steph putting on?
She's putting on a jacket.
Fantastic, yes. Pamela, do it with Cesar.
Cesar, what are you putting on the desk?
On the desk, maybe?
Yes.
What are you putting on the desk?
I am putting on the desk in my bathroom.
The same point. This is your desk. And your bathroom is on here.
Uh,
Here is your bathroom. So
and
repeat again, my dear Pamela.
Cesar, what are you putting on your desk?
desk. ¿Qué es desk?
Es escritorio.
Ah, 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 ah. Eh, ¿Dónde voy a colocar el escritorio? ¿O dónde voy a poner el escritorio?
Don't translate to Spanish. Pay attention. What are you putting on the desk? What? What are you putting on the desk? This is your desk, and the question is, what are you putting on the desk?
I am putting on the desk in flowers.
Exactly. Sounds better. Flowers. Correct. Cesar, do it with Fernando.
Fernanda. Which choose
Mhm.
are you putting on?
Excellent. Yes. Are you putting on?
I am putting a sandals.
Putting on sandals.
Okay. I am putting on sandals.
Yes, correct. Fernanda, ask Antonio.
Okay. Antonio, where is your mom putting the glass of water?
Sorry, repeat, please.
Where is your mom putting the glass of water?
The question is where?
Yes.
Okay. My mom is putting the glasses next to a lamp.
Excellent, Antonio. Yes, next to the lamb. Super. Very good. Thank you, Fernanda. Antonio, your question to Rolando.
Rolando, what are you putting on the garage?
Okay, could be. Rolando as Frank. Frank, your answer? The question is for you. Your microphone.
Sorry, no te escuché.
What are you putting on the computer?
Esa es la pregunta.
Yes, my friend.
What are you
Putting on the
Putting.
computer.
Es progressive, ¿verdad?
Yes, it's correct.
What are you putting? I am putting
On the computer.
next to my TV.
This is your computer. And the question is, what are you putting on?
Okay.
So I am putting on the computer what?
I am putting on the computer a pencil.
Exactly. Yes, a pencil, a flower, a camera, a webcam. I don't know. Yes. Correct. Super. Practice with the other prepositions, my dears, with behind, with next to, with under, with put away, for example. Pamela, my girl, where did you put away your Christmas lights? Simple past.
I put away my Christmas lights in a basement.
Excellent. The most common place. Yes. Thank you, girl. Girl, your question to Sandra using a preposition.
Sandra, where did you put away your raincoat?
Yes.
I put away the
Raincoat.
raincoat in my how do you say armario?
Closet.
Closet.
Yes. That's sad, Antonio. Really? Why?
For jobs.
Okay, for your job. Well, Antonio, I wish you the best. Thank you for everything. Thank you to you. Sandra, my girl, continue to Antonio, the last class.
Antonio. Okay. Why did you put your shoes away?
I put my shoes because I like clean.
I like to clean, yes, is correct. Super. Thank you, my people. Have a wonderful weekend. And that's all. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.